Jabater, thanks for the follow. Welcome.
Okay. Pre-game.
Because I don't know.
Game 1 double ley line against Reanimator. There you go, folks. And Greg's response was, what the... And there may have been an expletive in there. All right, so Hagra, the land coming into play tapped here. Hagra Mauling is the front side of the card, a modal double face card from Zendikar Rising. Double ley line, tap land, pass.
Unmask you, pitching in Entomb.
Unmask you, pitching in Entomb. The hand is Mire and Misery, Urborg, Sudden Edict, and Cruel Reality. Mire and Misery, a card that not many of you are familiar with from Commander 2019. A sorcery that says each opponent sacrifices a creature or enchantment. Costs black 1. So Sudden Edict is sacrificed, a pretty good card against Reanimator.
Yeah. Thank you.
Swamp Pass. And here's a fetch from Greg. Sacrificing Bloodstained Mire, finding a Badlands. If you look closely on the left side of your screen, you will see that I am wearing a 90s Magic logo t-shirt. Links are down below for that. Faithless Looting, getting cast here. It's not going to be able to put anything in the graveyard that will be reanimated this turn. Not sure what the game plan is for Greg right now, but it looks like Entomb and maybe a reanimation spell got thrown into the exile zone there. Whoops. Curse of Leeches is the play. Curse of Leeches, the daybound, nightbound curse from Midnight Hunt. Nucleatus says, I'm in desperate need of 90s MTG Europe. I will be in Europe next month. And that's a start, I would say. All right, so game 1 goes to Curses. Greg scoops it up.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Looks like a multi-6 in game 2 for both of us.
Yeah, go to 19. I'll take 2, go to 15.
No, 7, I think I was at 14.
Jabater says, hi, Chris. Love watching your YouTube vids. Happy to catch you live. I'm happy you're here. Thank you for watching. Awesome you could catch the live stream. I will be in Berlin next month. I will be in Berlin. If anybody knows about Legacy events firing in Berlin, I'd love to be there. Let me know. Any Legacy weeklies?
I am going to, before the end of my turn, I am going to sacrifice.
Dramatic ending.
Okay.
Okay, pass it on to you.
I will also be making my first visit to the city of Prague, but I won't be there for long. Yeah, I spoke to Sawatari. We're going to see if our schedules can line up.
Okay.
Kai Sawatari, that is. Roland, thank you for the resub. 27 months for Roland. What's up, Roland? Roland Chang.
Okay.
Hanging out. A favorite of the 90s MTG crowd. We'll call it a crowd. We'll be nice and call it a crowd. All right, minusing Karn to find bridge. Ensnaring bridge, that is.
Can't.
I'm going to
Artifact shut off.
17.
All right, pointing out to Greg that Lotus Petal actually cannot be sacrificed with Karn in play. Pogzilla, thank you for the resub. 2 months for Pogzilla at tier 1. Thank you. I've been alerted that a hype train is close. sub, gift, or use bits now to start a hype train, everybody. You'll see in the chat, Christmas has a former hype train conductor badge. You can have the current hype train conductor badge if you lead a hype train in front of all of us right now.
I am going to attack.
Lunel, thanks you for the bits. 100 bits from Lunel and trigger
And pass it on to you.
hype train. Cabal therapy.
Sure.
All right, naming ensnaring bridge, of course. The ensnaring bridge goes into the trash bin.
Result.
Looks like my hand is Saga, Ancient Tomb, another Karn the Great Creator, and the card I just drew for turn. Urza's Saga in play, now has 2 counters. JH Stock, thanks for the resale with Prime. 6 months for JH Stock. Remember, you have 1 free Twitch sub per month if you have Amazon Prime, everybody. Don't forget. This is important. All right, looking at my sideboard for Karn. Leyline of the Void on the table, shutting off Greg's game plan for the moment.
Ursa Saga.
Oh, I'm sorry. So the Saga actually was going up to 3, so it's sacrificing now to search my library. My mistake. It was on 2 last turn. Lewis, thanks for the resub. 2 months for Lewis at tier 1 with a bagel emote. Thank you, Lewis.
And well, now
Okay, the needle is on Gristlebrand.
so I'm going to attack with
Yes, Helm of Obedience is in the sideboard. It's a 1-of in my sideboard. Can be fetched off Karn to end the game with a ley line.
I am going to before the end of my turn I am going to sacrifice
you?
the 2.
Liquid Metal Coating will be shutting off Badlands on upkeep. I found it off Karn, but it won't start blowing up lands until next turn using Karn's plus ability. Turn lands into artifacts, and then plus Karn to turn them into creatures with power toughness equal to their mana value, which kills them immediately. Char Twin, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Char Twin. All right, Greg scoops it up. It was getting ugly, folks. It was getting ugly.